Hi. I forgot to actually say anything.
Hello. As it's our 25th year, we're working towards a new and exciting strategic vision for the future. Change is inevitable, and with change comes a great sense of responsibility and accountability. We're at the start of a new chapter, and so the timing seems right now to talk about what kind of business we would like to be. As we continue to change and grow, we want to start a conversation about our ideas, about values, and about a culture that not only you can influence, but one that we can all commit to.
They're really important in building the foundations of an organisation. So strategy is important, bringing the right people into a business is really important. But unless you've got some principles in which you believe the organisation should work effectively, everything else is unimportant. So for us as a business, the values represent the foundations in which we look at the way the world sees us, the way that we see ourselves as an organisation, and the way that we believe we should treat the people that we work with and the customers and suppliers that we operate with. They're really important because they represent a platform for us to be able to challenge each other and challenge ourselves in making sure that we see and do the right things in the way that we do business and the way that we behave with each other. It means that we try and differentiate ourselves from the suppliers that we compete against, the people that we buy things from, and probably more importantly than anything else, the way that we are as an organisation. So it's important that with that foundation to be able to challenge each other, that what we create fundamentally is the best place possible to work in. That's the most important thing about values, that underpinning every decision that we make, underpinning every move that we make in trying to define the strategy of the organisation, that we do it with one objective in mind, that we are trying to build the best place we possibly can to work at. So culture is a byproduct. It's the thing that people see from the outside. It's the subjective measurement that most people look at as the measurement for good businesses, but the reality is without the values, the culture achieves nothing. There is no point of reference. There is nothing for us to be able to challenge ourselves on. So we all want to work in a business, we all want to work in an organisation, we all want to be associated with things that have great cultures attached to them. But what underpins them are those values. It's the piece that keeps being referred back to, it's the challenge, and it's the thing that we can keep going back to and reviewing whether it's appropriate for the market that we're in and the organisation that we are trying to run.
As we reach our 25th year in business, I believe we're a much tighter-knit team in a fabulous working environment that we want you all to share in. We're more joined up than ever before, our product offering is more dynamic and better suited to our marketplace, and it all feels like it's come together at exactly the right time. You'll have noticed that we've talked a lot about values and what they might mean for us as individuals as well as a business, but we've not yet really provided much detail about what those values actually are. In the next few weeks, we're going to give you a little more insight and hopefully more context into why we're doing some of the things that we're doing. I hope you're as excited about these changes as I am, and I'm sure you'll agree we have a very exciting future ahead of us.